Hey everybody, welcome. Getting started again for the second time because I was in the wrong class. I went to 312 instead of 321. So, and unfortunately, the air conditioning in this room does not work. So, I am going to really just keep it simple for this week and today, especially because I know we're all getting oriented back into school. So here is what we have going on live. Sorry about that noise. Just wanted to run through the syllabus for you. And it's practice 2. And of course, I have a client at 3. So ending at 150 every day is fine. I put the syllabus up for you. And that would be in documents. So I'll actually send it out to you. So new announcement, send out your syllabus, SYLLABUS. And attaching the file. I just updated it for this semester because we are CSW accredited. All right, so oh, no field is selected. Field is required. All right, so here's the syllabus, and we'll go with starting up. I am Dr. Jonathan Drake. And all semester we'll be doing practice 2. This is the second part of practice where you learn how to work with. In practice 1, you learn how to work with individuals, and then 3 kind of goes more macro for like, social policy and even politics and things of that nature. So, to keep it simple, we'll maybe try to send you the syllabus on this particular computer because it's the most updated from here. Quick background on me: I went to the University of Kentucky, social work, in 01 to 04. I know that's the year most of you were born. I did my doctorate from 08 to 16 at the University of Cincinnati. And new announcement. Have been a practicing social worker for 20 years, so I've kept up my license. Syllabus. I've worked at Claremont Recovery Center for 3 years. I've worked at several other agencies such as Ohio Mentor, Lighthouse Youth Services, and most recently Crossroads Hospice. So I'm working in hospice, which some people do say they really enjoy as a social worker. Some people don't enjoy it, so it depends. And it's not listing these. Oh, there it is. Okay, social work 4202. So I have sent you all the syllabus. I began teaching in 2009 and really did enjoy that while working full time. So when I finished my doctorate, I went full time to teach at Northern Kentucky University and spent a few years at Miami University teaching and came over here to Central State when I saw that they were fully accredited, because that's a big deal in social work. And you'll learn more about that as you get out into the field of practice, even right now if you wanted to. So that's the brief synopsis of what's going on. Here is the quick rundown of the syllabus, because I'm going to keep it simple for you this semester. Make sure it's working for us. There it is. So, practice 2, fall semester. Now it already says summer. I already see my first mistake, but you'll realize we all make mistakes. And when you're forgiving to others, they're forgiving to you. So, long and the short of it, we are accredited until 2029. And that's actually really good news. So for those of you getting your 4-year degree, you know that you'll qualify for advanced standing if you want, which is a 1-year master's when you have above a 3.0. So that is a really big deal. Practice is one of those required courses. We keep this all the same because with accreditation standards, we have to stay the same. And here is your required textbook. It's Toastland and Rivas, 2013. Introduction to Group Work Practice, 5th edition, Allen and Bacon. We are a hybrid, so I may just do like a YouTube short on Wednesday and have our big days on Monday and Friday because those are easier. Attendance, because of COVID, you're able to watch on YouTube. So write your name in the comment section, whether you catch me live or you watch it after it's posted. And that's, excuse me, your attendance. Our 1-year-old kept us up last night, so I'm definitely fighting. So the 3 major assignments, I wanted to get through these. Each assignment, you'll be evaluated on your demonstration of critical thinking, values, and skills. Your assignment must apply these applied concepts and the core competencies. And that's something big in social work. So is the content potentially relevant to the subject matter? If so, in relation to what outcomes? Is it purposeful? Does it meet the goal or the objective? Is it relevant? What precise question are we trying to answer? Is there clarity? Concepts. So you're learning how to run a group, and this is a big skill that you'll have whether it's at current job or at your current employer or an internship. Because a lot of people have those at internships lead the groups. So mainly there is 3 major assignments, and I combine those all into the final paper so that we lump the exam. It says here, group assessment report, class presentation, group proposal, and class presentation, then the group session role play. So you will observe a single session of a treatment group. Because of COVID, I've opened this up to online Alcoholics Anonymous meetings or online Al-Anon meetings. They do have to be listed as an open meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous or an open meeting, because if they say they're closed, they're only for practicing Al-Anon or somebody who identifies as an alcoholic. So just make sure it says that it's open. You can do an easy, quick search online and find all the meetings around here. Oh, Sierra said that the comments are turned off. That's weird. I could try to edit that real fast. Let's try. So visibility is public, people in blogs, playlist, audience. No, it's not made for kids. No paid promotions. And let's see here. Language and captions, certification, license. Oh, hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. Okay. I don't think we get too many of those, so I'm going to go ahead and update it, and now Sierra can ask questions as needed. So it should be updated for now, and I'll write something just so it prompts you. So anyway, 3 major assignments. I try to break it down to keep it simple and concise. Observing that group, that's the first one. Whether it's a treatment team group at the place you're working at, or if it's a in-person AA meeting, or because of COVID, like I mentioned, there's tons of online AA meetings. And so you observe that. And the sheet at the end is what you fill out. It's called like the group observation or group assessment. Here it is, group assessment project. And this gives you even an example of what it could look like. Social work practice with groups requires knowledge and skills specific to the group modality. And this will permit the worker to assess individual member behavior within the group context, intervene effectively on behalf of individuals. So you may have this at your internship or a place you work at, or if you did a summer camp, leading a summer camp. And let's see here. The assignment fulfills the range of objectives. It provides you opportunity to apply the knowledge you obtain from class discussion. Also, let me make sure that this opened up the comments for Sierra. Contact the leader of a group in advance. So like I said, in an open meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous, that's them telling you it is open and you can observe. Same with an online Al-Anon meeting. Identify the social work group you'd observe, attend a single session. That could be within your practice, internship, or place that you work. And then prepare a report that includes the following on group assessment form. So present this report to the class, organize your information to plan to present using the following sequence, and then introduction or indicate what you are going to talk about. Okay, I've jumped. Okay, presenting this to the class, you're going to write it down. So we are online and electronic. Body talk out the information you said, you given the introduction, then summarize the main points for your audience. So here's the sheet you fill out. It's the blank group assessment sheet. Let me see if this is visible from the computer. Yeah, it might be backwards. But primary purpose of the group, name and credentials of the leader. It could be nothing. The setting, if it's in a jail or wherever you see it. Composition, like approximate age number. So detailing the group, was it effective, group attraction. That's the first assignment, won't be due for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then leading a group, that's the second half of class, learning how to lead a group and then what you would do to lead a group and putting that in. And finally, answering all the ages on this. Third major assignment after you lead a group is called the group proposal project. I want to give you a lot of time for this. So it's okay to take, a lot of October and November to write it. And it could be the same group that you lead in class. And you could lead a group as early as September, as long as the one you've observed is done by this month, which you still have 2 weeks left to observe it. So the big final paper is large. It says here that it's like 8 to 10. And we give you an outline. So like the title, abstract, your overall scope, psychosocial concerns or themes, significant psychosocial concerns, and past group treatment interventions, benefits of group work, type of group proposed. You're going to propose a group and maybe even a grant. So if you are working somewhere, they sometimes love if you find a grant on the grants.gov website and give it to the agency. You might award them $50,000 to $100,000 to run that group. And I'll even give you my packet of Girls Circle. We led a group called Girls Circle and used it even in the trauma group at Lighthouse. So that helped. Last bits on the syllabus, estimate age group development, the group culture observed. Oh, that's the first assignment. And the final paper after you lead your own group. And I see that Sierra wrote at 1:11, 7 minutes ago. Okay, I fixed it. And long and the short of it would be when leading the group, and I'll go over the Girls Circle manual on Friday. Is what you do short for Wednesday, unless if folks think that they are showing up. So just email me, and we'll be going through forming, storming, norming, and we try to make them all rhyme about group work. Forming, and these are on the licensure test. Storming and norming. I always search videos. So there is a good one, but I want to use different one because if it has music, they take off the YouTube stream that has the music.
Starting today, you will play like winners, act like winners, and most importantly, you will be winners. If you listen and learn, you will win basketball. And gentlemen, winning in here is the key to winning out there. This contract states that you will maintain a 2.3 grade point. You will attend all your classes, and you will sit on the front row of those classes. Okay, Mr. Cruz. Leave the gym right now. For what? I'll ask you one last time. Leave the gym before I help you. Before you what? Do you even know who I am? From what I can see, a very confused and scared young man. Scared of who? Scared of you? I'm supposed to be scared of you? Teachers ain't supposed to touch students. I'm not a teacher. I'm the new basketball coach.
That's the forming stage of a group.
time to say whatever it is you want while the doors are closed. You have the floor. It's about us. Man, this ain't about us. This song about Coach Carter.
We're the basketball team. All I see is you on TV, getting famous. You can not shut up.
That's all you see. That's all I see. Let me tell you what I see. I see a system that's designed for you to fail. Now, I know you all like stats, so let me give you some. Richmond High only graduates 50% of its students. And of those that do graduate, only 6% go to college. Which tells me when I walk down these halls and I look in your classroom, maybe only one student is going to go to college. Well, damn, Coach Carter, if I ain't going to college, where am I going to go? Now, that's great. And the answer for young African American here is probably in this county, 33% of Black males between 18 and 24 get arrested. So look at the guy on the left. And look at the guy on the right. One of you is going to get arrested. Growing up here in Richmond, you're 80% more likely to go to prison than college. Those are the numbers. The screws. I'm impressed with what you've done, but you came up short. You owe me 80 suicides and 500 push-ups. Please leave my gym. Thanks, bye. Gentlemen, see you tomorrow.
I'll do push-ups for him. You said we're a team. One person struggles, we all struggle. One player triumphs, we all triumph, right? I'll do some. I'll run suicides too.
This is the norming part of group formation. So we'll go over these the next few weeks in order as forming, storming, norming, and adjoining is at the end. So sometimes because I've mentioned the music in the background as it kind of pick up on the algorithms, and I would try to talk over it, and it hopefully does not get messed up in any way. But
What you achieve goes way beyond the win-loss column of what's going to be written on the front page of the sports section. You achieve something that some people spend their whole lives trying to find. What you achieve is that ever elusive victory. And Joe, I am so proud of you. 4 months ago, when I took the job in Richmond, I had planned failed. I came to coach basketball players, and you became students. You became to teach boys, and you became men. For that, I thank you. someone walked in this door right now, offered me a coaching job in any school in the state of California. Which team I choose?
Say first, social workers.
Statistics and social and behavior science.
No, what room are you? Because we're social work here, and I'm doing practice 2 where you learn how to lead a group. And it's with Dr. Trouth. So,
Okay, this one says Wesley Hall 321. Statistics for social behaviors.
what time is it at? Like
At 2.
okay, so we'll be over here in a minute, and then you guys start up at 2. All right, you got 33 minutes exactly. All right.
Richmond. 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 Rich what? Richmond. Rich what? Richmond. Where we from? Richmond. What's my hometown? Richmond. What we love? Richmond. Rich what? Richmond.
So I haven't seen that one. It's actually decent. I am guessing, just like most movies, it's going to be challenged by some of the background noise. But there's a really good one. I encourage you to look it up. I'll try it on Friday, but it may cut off my live stream. And it's called Remember the Titans. And if you're able to look that one up, in the meantime, about groups and forming, storming, norming, performing, and joining. I think the Wi-Fi signal is a mess. That's why I'm struggling. It was Remember the Titans, and it's also about the same amount of time. And there's a lot on forming, storming, norming, and adjoining. There's another one good on this movie, but sometimes they pick up, that's a big one, and a few others. But we'll watch Remember the Titans Friday if you all did not see it. And because it is hybrid, like I said, give you guys a chance to go through all of these.
All right, listen up. I'm Coach Boone. I'm going to tell you all how much fun you're going to have this season. We leave for camp. Gettysburg College, August 15, 7:29 a.m. If you report at 7:30, you will not be playing football this season. You will be watching. You will wear a jacket, shirt, and tie. If you don't have one, buy one. Can't afford one, then borrow one from the old man. If you don't have an old man, then find a drunk, trade him for his. I can guarantee you, there's a bum on the street that looks as raggedy and ridiculous as what I'm looking at right now. This is no democracy. It is a dictatorship. I am the law. If you survive camp, you will be on the team. If you survive.
So that may be some of the music that sets off the stream, but for that reason, we'll finish it up there, but just review the syllabus, look at the 3 major assignments where we're going to learn how to lead a group. I'll send out the Girl Circle manual this week where you would lead a group from, and it's very helpful in some of the places you'll work at, and we'll see you all very soon. So have a one. It is now 1:30.